Welcome to Bible Logos. My name is Denise DeLuz and I'm your broadcast host. Today I'm pleased to bring to you the conclusion of the powerful message called Work Your Slice of the Pie by guest speaker Pastor Jeff Herron of New Creation Church. I need you to do something for me. Like it and share it on social media with your friends and family. All right, sit tight for the conclusion of Work Your Slice of the Pie.
Before you even in your mother's womb, that you have something to bring to the table. I can't do it. I can't minister to that person because it ain't who is my assignment. It is your assignment. And you sitting there twirling around talking about, oh, we had church today. What does that mean? Yeah, it's church, it's Sunday. And you're not going to have church again until next Sunday. What are you going to do from 3 o'clock today until 10 o'clock on next Sunday? There's people that's in your office. There's people on your street. There's family members in your life. And what are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with it? There's people. You have to do this. It's the full ministry of the gospel. Are we bearing fruit? Are we bringing people to Christ? Understand this, when you operate in the thing that God has given you, you don't get tired. You don't get weary because it's just part of who you are. When you start doing stuff that you're not gifted at, you get tired. The ministry suffers. You don't know how to say no. You guys know no is a complete sentence, right? I don't know what it is about people at church. Well, when the church asked me, why you didn't say no? Well, that's it. Jesus said no. No is a complete sentence. You don't even have to explain no. Well, the brother. Last thing. A lot of us are doing ministry here in this house, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing. But you also need to be doing ministry out here. You don't get a pass. You don't get a pass because you're on the usher board. You need to usher yourself out these doors and go impact somebody's life. That's what God is wanting us to do. He is wanting us to start operating in the things that we've been called to do. Because the more that we start operating in the things that we call to do, then the things of this community, the things in this city, the things in this state, if we all get on our posts, then there's going to be less lack, and there's going to be more faith. There's going to be more people of God. There's going to be more saved folks. Now, whether they come to your church or not, as long as they're going to a church that believe in the Trinity, that the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit, that the man died on the cross and rose on the, and if that's what they teaching, so be it. We're trying to win souls. We're not trying to fill up one building. We're trying to be outside the building. That's what we've been called to do, my brothers and sisters. It's time out. It ain't nothing to marinate about you. I just need to talk to the Lord. Man, please. If you don't know what you've been called to do, then try some things. You have to try it. But don't just sit there and wait. I'm just waiting on the Lord. That word in the original language is an action word. It means you need to be doing something. You don't just post up. That's like, oh, I'm just waiting on God. Well, have you sent any resumes? Well, no, I'm just waiting. Well, good luck with that, pulling that off. God is wanting us to step up and change our community. That means is that when you guys, I think on the announcement, the women are having a tea, red, women in red tea or something with the celery sandwiches or whatever, and the pop-up praise, and all that is great. And so, and you got a great music ministry here, and the next time that you have a concert, I'm challenging you this. The next event, put it on 97.5. Absolutely, promote it. But you need to get a team of folks in this community and invite them. You're going to end up meeting somebody on the street. The women in red are getting ready to have a fashion show, something like that. Say you went around and the women say, hey, we're getting ready to have a fashion show. People are going to be more apt to come to the fashion show. And here's what you're going to find out. Well, one of the people is going to tell you, I would come, but I don't have a red dress. Oh, so snap. Oh, look at God. I got you. We go shopping. We can go up here to Ross and we can go to Nordstrom, wherever you shop. Here's the thing. Now you have invited somebody to come, but now you're getting ready to have an opportunity to spend more time with them because now you're going shopping. And now you're going to learn a little bit about them, and they're going to learn a little bit about you. And now what you're doing is you're directing them to the cross. And so if we don't get out there and invite them, they ain't coming up in here. If they don't get out and invite them, they're not coming in here. They need to come to those type of things, and they'll be more apt to come to those things than they will to be coming on Sunday, because you have two type of people. You have either those who believe in the universe, and then you have those who have been hurt by the church. And the ones who have been hurt by the church, it's going to be a task. And the only way that you're going to be able to help mend them is walk with them close with agape love. Faith Fellowship Community Church, I believe that you guys want to do it. I believe that you have the heart of it. I know you have a pastor that will be preaching and teaching that thing. Let's turn North Highlands community out. Saturate this city. Get creative. Well, the thing I want to do, they don't have it on the menu. So? Well, the thing that God called me to do, they don't have it on the menu. Okay, so? Go have a conversation with Pastor Barney and say, hey, God has called me to do such and such. Okay. Now go on and start launching it. And then when you launch it, then you can come and say, hey, can I announce and see if people want to partner with it? That's how you do it. It might never be on the menu. Church can't have every ministry on the menu. They're going to have a few things on the menu. Don't let those things, those are the attack of the enemy, to sidetrack you from what it is that God has called you to do. Quit making excuses, and let's get up off our butt, and let's get out here in the community. Let's transform a community. Let's save some lives. Let's bring people to Christ and watch God get his glory.
Welcome back. This concludes the teaching called Work Your Slice of the Pie by guest speaker, Pastor Jeff Herron of New Creation Church. If you've been blessed by this message, please like it and share it with your friends and family. I am Denise DeLuz, and I want you to remember that the sower sows the word, and therefore it is with the same measure you meet that it shall be measured unto you again.